I broke the one rule at my park. Never enter Creeker's Cave. I used to work as a ranger in a national park in the early 90s, and that was the only thing we were told. Don't go down Creeker's Cave. This was my first job out of college. I mostly checked climbing permits, sold tickets, and gave people a brief layout of the park. The place was dead quiet, so it was just me and one other ranger named Thomas. He left before sunrise and came back long after it had set. One day, the boredom was eating me alive, so I tried to talk to him. I was on my fourth coffee when he finally walked in. I asked if he wanted a beer, and he came in, opened one, and sat down. He was in his mid to late 50s, with brown eyes, graying hair, and a graying beard. His uniform had sweat marks, sunburns, and a few tears. I saw a small circular scar around his wrist. Old. Clean. I asked how long he'd worked there. He said, 13 years. I asked if he liked it. He said, it's nice, I enjoy the solitude. Then I asked about the rule. He said, there's only ever one rule here. And then, nothing. The Creeker's Cave is just off limits. I asked why. He said, it's a dangerous cave. People get lost in there. Then he looked at me and said, sometimes they come out wrong. The next day, I went looking for answers in the old archive room. I barely touched those newspapers before. There was dust everywhere, and I had to cover my face with my shirt while I searched. That's when I started finding out why nobody talked about that cave.